Oh. Here we are into the qualifying #1 contenders matchup. We start off with chain wrestling, because why wouldn't we? Also, for anyone who cares about football news, I just got a notification that apparently the chairman of Wolves is looking to prepare for a potential sale of the club. So, that's interesting. What's going on, Life Mystery Bro? I mean, it's been a difficult couple of weeks, but you know, I'm back on my feet and I'm doing well at the moment. So that's what matters. Although I don't have the money to buy that. Sorry, Brad. I would not trust you with my fucking club. MD Silver, I think we did for Wolves. I mean, to be fair, mate, with the way that United are throwing money around, it would not fucking surprise me if you bid for Wolves. Just the whole club, fuck it. To be honest, most of our team starts for you anyway. I don't even know what Wolves is, lol. Wolves is the nickname for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It is a English football team in the Premier League. It's the team I support. Loads of more chain wrestling. And Cassidy Holland out-strengthening John Black with chain wrestling there. And then taking him down to the ground in headlock. Cassidy Holland shows some strength here. Ted Lasso moment, literally. No, mate, it depressed me because I saw someone talk about how there was like a study done by a club to find out like what clubs were the most popular in America and why, like English teams. And third, you had Wrexham for obvious reasons because they're owned by Ryan Reynolds and stuff. Then you had then you had Man United because obviously they're like the biggest English club in the world. And then #1, the #1 named team that Americans knew was AFC Richmond, a team that doesn't fucking exist. Although I fucking love Ted Lasso, it's one of my favourite shows. And a spinning back elbow now into the pin on John Black. Cassidy Holland really trying to change his fortunes around. Obviously, he's actually already had a shot at the International Championship. He was in the first ever match for it in the Fatal 4-Way, which was obviously won by Francis Sharp. Looking to get redemption, maybe get a rematch against him. One-on-one for the title this time. And of course, he also had a match against Leon Grimes for the European Championship over on Clash before the existence of Strike. But, you know, I mean, I don't really need to specify the history of what happens when someone goes up against Leon Grimes so far. You know, no one's beating him, no one's beaten him so far, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a surprise. A rope hung DDT there. It looks like he's here to try to set up for the RKO here. And he goes for it, and he hits it on John Black, goes for the pin. 1, 2, and John kicks out at 2. John Black really needs to get some momentum in this match if he wants to go for this International Championship. Because this match so far, against all the odds, has been all Cassidy Holland. Maybe the retirement of his wife has given him a whole new perspective on wrestling. It's given him a whole new thing to fight for. A nice backdrop there from John Black, who's busted open. As he takes him down to the mat several times. Now picking Cassidy up. This little pie going for the tombstone, and he hits it. Goes straight into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Cassidy. Taking it back down to the mat. Is this where the match just becomes all John Black at this point? The mandible claw applied. But Cassidy fights his way out of it. Cassidy taking John to the corner. He's now setting up for another RKO. If he hits it, it's trouble for John. Never mind, he doesn't actually go for it. Okay, that was really weird. John Black's got him up high. And it seems to look like an elevated RKO, F5, sorry. John Black's got him on the shoulders. But Cassidy fighting his way out of it. A big chop to the chest. Targeting the leg of John. And another clothesline to take him down. And another clothesline. Into a power slam. And now it look. Surely he's going for the RKO this time. He can't tweak twice. No, he does tweak twice. Okay. Never mind. But he is going for that rope hung DDT. I mean, considering his whole moveset is Randy Orton, I'm assuming that's a punt, and he does hit the punt. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Cassidy Holland defeats John Black. In what is only Cassidy Holland's second ever win in MCW. You know, but it is obviously as well, not to put down Cassidy's achievement, it is worth noting that John Black did have a relatively brutal match at Fight Fest against Sawyer Ace in a TLC match, where obviously Cassidy Holland wasn't even on the card. He's been able to rest up and prepare. So maybe that has part to play in it, but maybe as well, maybe it's that thing of, again, Cassidy wants to honour his wife's retirement. Maybe he wants to, you know, try and go on a run, realising that, you know, he was not really performing to the level that he or she would have really liked him to. You know, CO managed to turn her fortunes around in having a fantastic retirement match against Jack Collins. Could Cassidy Holland's journey for his first singles title begin here, though? But we'll find later. We'll find out later tonight which out of Andre Cruz and Kieran Black he will be facing to become the #1 contender. But if it is Kieran Black who wins, he's beat one of the Black family. Can he beat another?